Oh. Alright, let's see if this shit works now. Fucking. Don't know if it's Xfinity, if it's Sony, whatever it is. Streams were not working earlier. Let's see if we can get it to work now. Alright. Welcome back to another episode of Delaware Dynasty. We are back in the cut. Time to see if we can finish off these last 3 games with a W on each of them. Missouri State, Middle Tennessee, Louisiana Tech. We just need to win out. I think we're going to win out against Louisiana Tech for sure. Because we smoked them at their home last year. Missouri State might be our toughest opponent. Middle Tennessee is always a dark horse. Dark horse. Jesus, stupid. Alright, but before we do anything else, I wanted to show you guys the awards watch list. Because we got a few surprises in here. Maxwell Award for Player of the Year. I do believe that this reflects the Heisman watch as well, in a way. So you got Joseph, Wilson, Bachmeier, Underwood, and Julian Duggar. And then over here in the watch list, we got Joseph, Wilson, Bachmeier. Holstein is actually ahead of Bryce Underwood, or Holstein is ahead of Underwood and Julian Duggar in here. Interesting. But I'm pretty sure that one of these dudes was injured, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. But as you guys can see, before we go any further, Ben Wilbon currently sits himself right at the foot of the Player of the Year charts for the Maxwell Award. Yes, his season health is tanked to hell and back after his magical fractured elbow that healed for whatever reason in like seconds. But him being on this list is really good for us, in my opinion. Addison Sharp is beating us out, though, in the Walter Camp Award. I don't know how that makes any sense. And we don't have anybody else until we get to defense. Kingsley Royal, of all people. The man himself, sitting on 3 interceptions and 4 pass deflections. That number could probably be boosted, but so far it's looking pretty good. And we got Elijah Newby with 11 sacks so far this year. And a forced fumble. We love that. And then Jaden Gold. I think this could be any of our other defenders, to be honest with you. But he has put in a hell of a shift. So I can't be too upset. And then, of course, the same 3 over here with Bradley Gompers. If you know, you know. That's a GOAT right there. That's the same 3 in that as well. And then defensive back of the year, obviously Kingsley Royal topping that with Jaden Gold 3rd. And I would have imagined we would have had somebody else in here like Azir Lee, but I'm going to guess not. Doak Walker Award, though. The man himself, Ben Wilbon, sitting on 1,000 yards rushing this season. He's looking mighty, mighty fine right now at the top. Of course, Dylan Riley is ahead of us. I believe, who was the other dude that was ahead of us? Dylan Riley, and then Cameron Dickey is also ahead of us. Not by much, but still ahead. And over here on the Biletnikoff Award, we don't have anybody for obvious reasons because, let's be honest, our team is a little bit underwhelming in that department. But over here at the Lombardi Award, Elijah Newby is back again with Kendall Jackson on 7 sacks. And this man here, Xavier Gastineau, with 14 of them. What does Daly have? 11. What does everybody else have for sack numbers? Nowhere near Xavier Gastineau. This man is in his own world. He's going to end up being a guy that bumps his uh, development trait up from impact to star, I would imagine, by the end of the season. Another consistent year for him. Senior player of the year doesn't affect us because we don't have anybody there. Defensive end of the year, I'd like to get Elijah Newby or Kendall Jackson that award. Think it could be done. And then we don't have anybody else, I don't think, in the rest of these. I'm surprised we don't have anybody in the offensive or defensive coordinators. Bradley Gompers looks like he might be taking home our plethora of awards. But how about this, man? Skylar Shoulder finding himself number 5 in the Lou Groza Award. 17 for 18. I can't remember the one that we missed, but 54 yards for a long. And the only other person that has a longer one was 55 from Rudy Kessinger, a fellow junior redshirt. But he's got 88% efficiency, so it doesn't really change anything. 95% though is insane. How so? How is this dude with 86 from Cal way ahead of him? That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Yeah, but nobody else has anything longer than 55. I would imagine next year that'll change. Oh, fuck. I didn't even get to see what the rest of the awards looked like. All right, the Lou Groza, the Ray Guy Award. I don't think we're going to have anybody because we don't punt often. The Jet Award. I'd be surprised if we didn't have anybody in here, but unfortunately we don't. Well, that's kind of crap. And then Freshman of the Year, we don't have anybody, which is surprising to say the least. Oh well, can't complain too much. Over on the bowl projections, we are sitting calmly at the New Orleans Bowl for a second straight year, projected to play Troy as of right now. That might change depending on how the final 3 games of the year go. If you guys missed the last episode, obviously you guys would have missed out on the rankings coming out. And it doesn't look too particularly interesting until you open this up and you look at number 31 receiving 47 votes. Blue Hens are coming back up on top, baby. I think if we win out, we'll end up ranked by the end of the season. And then that leaves us with a strong possibility to throw our hat in the ring as a late push for the playoff. And I think after this season, without a doubt, if we do win the Conference USA, we need to get ourselves into the ACC. And again, and if you did miss last episode, you would have also missed the conversation to be had about which team we're going to replace. Syracuse is still a high enough rated team where I don't think they need to be moved. Virginia Tech was one of those teams because of their low rating. They're 67 overall. And currently, one of the worst teams on the roster. Their wins have come against Liberty and then, of course, Syracuse, who's second worst who's the other worst team on the roster. The other team I was looking at maybe dropping down was Virginia, but 6-3, and they've had some pretty astounding victories. They went 4-0 off the first 3 weeks because obviously they won the week 0 competition, and then they beat Coastal Carolina and Georgia Tech, who Georgia Tech, not a team to sniff away from, if we're being completely honest. But we'll have to wait and see. Still a lot of game left to be played. And of course, if you guys have been paying attention, Visit Week is here. We got Shaq Riggins. Wow. Why did I almost fuck up his name terribly? Shaq Riggins, the 5 stars coming in. Oscar Mundy, the other 5 stars coming in. And then Akeem Brady. Tom Brady for the future. We're all coming in this week. Visits scheduled. And then we have Tranquil coming in next week for our final home game. We really need to close up against Pitt as well. If we can close up on this, then we could be in business for the remainder of the season. I think his playing time for Akeem Brady is going to go up for sure. Because right now it's just all about the fact that we have 5 quarterbacks on our current roster, and we're definitely losing 2, maybe 3. I don't anticipate that we'll keep Steele Pizzella if we end up with Akeem Brady. But of course, can't really pretend like I know what's going on, because at the end of the day, I do not. We're going blackout for the visit week. It's a 3:30 p.m. kickoff time, so it will inevitably get dark. But it's time to play the next game. And we are underway.
Home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a squad from
That sun's already starting to go down, so we're going to look pretty good here in a little bit. I'm not going to lie, being 7-2, I'm definitely not off. High to say that. There we go. Cool. Alright, from Newark, Delaware, the kickoff to Missouri State. And for the second time, the new boys to the NCAA meetup. Keenan Bynum, the freshman, is starting over Cole Feuerbacher. I actually did a roster check earlier today. It looks like Cole Feuerbacher is injured. Whether that's going to be for the rest of the season or not, I don't know. Good start here from Joyner. Joyner gets a very, very good gain to start things off.
And the Bears in the hurry up.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play.
That's a really good throw from Bynum.
Line of scrimmage, going tempo.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
Wheeling and dealing is what he's doing.
When you give up that first down and you give up that pass play, but here we go.
Be a run here, right up the middle. Wow, we're just giving them everything right now, bro. Holy shit. We need to get a stop. We need to get a negative play of some sort here. Dropping back.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard
Nice
line
catch.
on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You'd be surprised if they went for the draw
Second
here.
down, they'll go to the air.
Good hit, 3rd and 1.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone.
Oh, the read option got me good. And they score within 7 plays. That is really, really good. For them, it's really good. Kendall Jackson's hurt. Fucking damn it. Not what you want at all. I don't want that to happen. Raymond back to return. See what we can do off the return. Absolutely. Going into the 18. Pizzella is really starting to grow on me. As much as I'm prepared to let him go, he's starting to grow on me. He's starting to actually do somewhat well. So I can't say I'm mad at him anymore. Not mad. I guess the better word would be hating on him because he's but good juke from Ben Wilbon.
It's a good
Nice
point.
game
I
for a
think
first
he
down.
really earned his offensive coordinator's trust
Last
after that
game,
performance. So I'm
127. The fact that he's still putting up some
anticipating the
decent
playbook to
numbers
expand a little
despite
bit
his
in
injury
this game.
is
Maybe see some new schemes
really
in the
good.
passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He moved, and I
down
was
for a loss of a couple.
thinking he had
The Blue Hens now
read
with
the
a
run,
long
not the
way
option.
to go to pick up the first down.
Wow, that is a crazy, crazy block there from whoever that was.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot
There we
unless
go.
it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
4th and inches. I think he got that, in my honest opinion, but we're not gonna argue it.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game.
Oh, get there! He didn't get there? What?
Because of plays like that. Not a huge
Oh, no. We're definitely challenging. He definitely got that. He definitely crossed the line. For sure. For sure crossed the line. Are you kidding me? Give me the fucking mark. Thank you. You bitch. You thought I didn't see that shit? Fuck you.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Well, it's plays like that.
I thought I was gonna lay down for that shit too, you pussy.
Fuck you. Have that kind of success on first down running the football. It just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Flips it out on the screen.
Wilbon. He can do both. He can do it through the air. He can do it on the ground. We love that.
First down for this offense.
It'll be nice to see him come to life next year, hopefully as possibly a wide receiver.
Looking to throw on
I've
first
made
down.
the possible discussion with myself that he might be better off as a wide receiver considering he's 6'1". Yeah, 6'1".
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hit the pump.
Looking downfield on first down.
Yeah, no, fuck the pump fakes. Fuck the pump fakes. Absolutely terrible decision to do that.
Trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the
Might not have been
defense to
the
stop
wisest
the
of
scoring
decisions there,
opportunity.
but
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Steps away to find some room.
it hit you in the chest and you fuck. Nope,
Nope,
not gonna get mad, not gonna get mad. Not yet,
Now
not
on
yet,
fourth
not
down,
yet.
they'll try to
Too
come
early to
away
get
with
mad.
3. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and
He's
accuracy.
just gonna
from the
scoop
right
that
hash
in.
and 45
Man.
yards out. And his
I
slip
did
just
not think I was
inside
gonna get that.
right upright. That'll bring him to within 4. Man down on the play as the officials
All right.
take a break to let
Let's
him
see if we can get a stop this time. I would like to keep that man from returning anything because he has got some wheels on him.
Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. A quick pass to the left.
Now Riley gets a 9-yard gain, it looks like.
Gain on that one. And the Bears are in the hurry up. Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback.
Wow.
They really need to get
That is
talent
insane.
like that guy to
Joyner
develop
is
and
way
potentially
too
become
cracked.
stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback.
What are
coming
you
out of high school.
growling at?
Oftentimes,
Stop.
This program has had to develop.
Give me 1 sec. Where are you growling at? There's nobody out there. That's enough. Now. That's enough. You're fine, Lila. random and weird. Nope, not what I wanted.
So that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes.
Wow,
that
he
dynamic
pulls
a little
that
bit, though,
in.
and
That's
because of it,
crazy.
you can see fans are so excited about
Okay, that's a problem.
Getting
So
set
we're about to
on
be
first and
14-3
10.
down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go
Good
get
bring
on
down
ball
behind the line.
and get ready to run some no-huddle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line.
And a hit behind the line from Xavier Gaston. He hurts himself in the process. Damn. Not ideal, but the stop was well needed.
15 after 2 negative plays.
He's hit hard by Elijah Newby.
As he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing
Not
up some pressure on
close
third
enough
down
for a
to hit
field
the
goal, it
quarterback
would
and force the incompletion.
35-yard line is a
Hunt is
good
on its
stopping
way.
point for sure.
You'd think they would have had a good chance
Like
to
that a
down
lot.
one deep, but the bounce
Gives
carries
me
it into the end zone for the touchback.
Good ideas
They'll
for
snap
the
it from the
future.
20 for the opening play of this drive. Finds a little space.
Good gain. If he had
Now
just been
after
a
that
little
one,
bit
they're
faster, he
in good
might have been
shape at
gone.
the 30-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now
Take
where
the
I can
first
throw the
down for
football
sure.
or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
Absolutely not doing that.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Gonna take a shot at this
Deep shot, and it's Luke Brown gone for 6. And he's done it again. Big gain of 69. Nice for the touchdown. And it's 10-7, and just as we thought we might have been going behind, we end up taking the lead. How about that?
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Fear the bird. Here we go.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab.
That's insane, bro. How is he catching that?
10-yard gain.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. From the gun, the running back has it. Pick up a 5. Third down and 5. And the Bears will hustle to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he's behind the line. It's 4th and inches, and they're not going to go for it.
45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. The Bears send out the punt.
Very interesting
This will be the
decision.
second time they've had to kick it
He
away.
shanks the
That
punt
one
to
will
the
find its
left.
way out of bounds at about
We
the
get some
45-yard
pretty
line.
dang good
They'll
field
get this
position to
drive
start
started
off.
from their own 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Bringing the heat.
Ooh, I thought maybe I could get that off.
We're already in the first quarter, but
It's
already
alright, it's
you get the
alright.
feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
Breaks into the open.
It's got to feel
3rd
good
inches
as an
again.
offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn
This first
around,
down
hand it off,
before
get a
the end
push
of
up
the
front,
quarter.
go get positive yardage.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Good first down. Good spin move. Gets a couple extra yards from it. That's where the quarter ends.
This first period with a huge gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks
Good solid start.
have been
Yo, why is her
lighting
shoulders
down.
yoked, bro? Bro, that bitch had some fucking boulder shoulders going on, bro. Yo, I need your workout plan, ma'am. Respectfully, I need whatever steroids you're taking, if you're taking any, don't tell me what they are. Just tell me the workout plan. I'll figure it out from there.
First down here as they go back to work.
We don't cheat around here. We don't take steroids unlike some people. First down. Here we go.
The run from the shotgun. There to stop him after
2nd and
a pickup
9.
run to the 22. Didn't get much
Didn't
on
get a whole
first
lot of
down and
anything
2nd
there.
and 9. Gives it on the option.
Wow, I
That
really
is a
thought I
big
had held the
win for
button
this
down, but I
defense,
guess
and they
not.
were right there as soon as he got the
Very
ball.
cool, Mr. Kage.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. A quick
Oh, what a
completion to the
stiff
left
arm from
for the
Tyree.
first down.
It's only
He
4th
is
down.
stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Kick is good.
It is perfect. The lead now
Skylar's shoulder proving why he is one of the top 5 kickers in the nation per the awards.
That's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
We will have to
and your
rely on
field
him to
goal
win this
kicker
game.
coming through and putting 3 points on
We
the
will have to rely on him to win the Conference USA shit like we did last year.
That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt.
Maybe
They'd
I'm
like to
just
be more
losing my
productive
shit,
this
and
time,
this
David.
play is always
I
a
think
good
this
one for
offense
them.
has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
Surprisingly, we got the
between
stop
run,
there.
Jesse, and
2nd
working in
and
that
10.
pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just
Good.
takes
Press up
one
on him.
play to get this thing picked up and going.
Oh, and he could have gotten the pick, Smalls.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the
3rd
heat on.
down and 10.
To the line, facing 3rd and long
We're
from
making
the
it very
25.
uncomfortable for Bynum after allowing him to have a lot of freedom in that first drive.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
What a hit by Jaden Gold to keep him from holding on to that. What a hit. 4th down now.
The Bears decide to punt it away.
Wilbon back to return.
Makes the catch at the 35. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Good hit.
This guy is a daring
Good first down.
return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Good throw.
In the middle.
Good
It's
catch by Brown.
Nice
A little
gain
bit
on
too
that
hard of a
play, but
rocket
little
there.
bit short of the first down.
Maybe could have toned it
The
back
Blue
just a
Hens
little bit.
can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rushes on him.
Oh, he... I thought he pulled that in. Oh my god, that would have been so insane.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
3rd
They'll try to
down.
get it through the air.
Tyree
Caught near the sticks. It's Tyree.
gets the first
They've
down.
got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Blue Hens come to
Raymond,
the
I
line
think,
with
is
their
the
first
option.
set of downs.
Raymond or Brown. Safe option is going to be Whitaker.
They'll run play action.
Good catch that right there. 2nd and inches.
He
Don't know if
stopped
the other guys
just
were going to be
a
open
chain
or
link
not.
or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The Blue
Brown
Hens
could be
have
a
lot of options on 2nd
definite
and
target
inches.
here.
Unloads it left. It's picked
And he
off.
picks it off.
First time he's done
Oh!
that this year. He managed a few yards
Turns his
on that
head at the
return,
last
but
second and
Bear
it hits him in
play
the
was
chest and he
fact
gets
that they
it.
forced the turnover. Wasting no time throwing on this.
Hit hard as Coutinho.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create
Big
some
hit
space
from
and
Mekhi
give yourself
Coutinho.
an opportunity to
Mackay.
get out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Leaves it with the back.
Hit him, bring him down, please.
Get him on the ground. The Bears moving quickly to the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Good pull down
That is
from
exactly
Nash.
what you want to
It's
do
not
with
going to be
the
enough.
football. He's got it all the way down to the
Definitely got the
15-yard
first down there
line.
easily. Morris is way too fast, bro. That guy is just quick as shit.
They believe they can run right here. Shakes off the defender.
Hit out of bounds. Keep him from getting anywhere.
On that run, he'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the
Joyner does not get anywhere there. 3rd and 8. Can we at least get the stop here?
From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time.
Incomplete.
And don't break by
Wasted
the
a
defense,
play there
right?
for
They
sure.
had a lot of big plays, but here in the red zone, great job in coverage on that 3rd down. And now the offense is in an interesting situation.
And he just squeaks his field goal in.
Just inside the right upright. The lead is
All right,
now
13 to
a field
10.
goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, one of the
We're gonna
biggest games
fair
of
catch
the week
this.
is playing out right
Definitely not
now.
gonna get anywhere
Let's
with
check
that.
in on this top 25 battle. Texas is trailing, but they are within striking distance. Kind of like when Major Applewhite turned a huge deficit in the 2001 Holiday Bowl into a win. Maybe today is deja vu. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition. And if anything big changes,
Good game there
we'll hear
from
about it here.
And how about that one, Kevin?
Ben
We'll be keeping an eye on
Wilbon
everything
once
going
again.
on elsewhere. From the 44-yard line, the offense
So far he's
snaps it
holding
on
his
first
own.
down.
Just kind of
Right
worried that
back to the
his
well. Got enough for the first.
wear and tear would have caught up to him by now, but we're managing his workload for the most part.
From the 44-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it.
Whitaker,
Fires to the tight
big
end.
gain from Jackson Whitaker, knocked out at the 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the trained staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated.
Damn,
because
that
at this
was
rate, the
not
defense is
good.
going to play way
Take the
too
2-minute
many
warning
snaps.
here.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Blue Hens have put themselves in
We
dire
did, in
straits
fact,
after
win
that
against
last
New
play,
Mexico
2nd and a
State.
mile. He'll do it himself. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Wow.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose.
Oh, that was 4th down already.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to
Kick
the offense.
is good.
He got it. That gives him a 16-10 lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking
See
to
if we
throw
can't
on
hold him
first
down
down.
on the defensive side.
Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get.
All right, we're really still doing this dumb shit. Fuck
Here
it.
comes the offense on
to
first
see
down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the
Wow,
wideout.
these deep shots are just getting to where they need to be.
Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
All right, O'Malley and Samuel need to step up without Gaston. He gets hit and he still delivers the pass.
One of the
That's
things you love about
insanity.
this running back is not only can he run between the tackles,
Stop.
but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Off play action. Throws for the
Wow.
tight end.
That is just
Right
ridiculous.
downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They're working that left
Bring him
side.
down.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left.
And he's brought down. Love it.
Back at the 13. IndyCar tempo
Big sack.
to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running.
3rd and goal. Can we get the stop?
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket breaking down.
They throw it away.
Take
the field goal.
On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive
Timeout, see if we
before the
can't
end of the
ice
half. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break.
And he misses? No, he squeaked it in. Damn. I thought he missed that shit. Damn. I was hopeful. I was, in fact, hopeful for that.
Man, so many more times
Take
we're
that.
say, go for
Go to
it,
the
be
25.
aggressive. Nice to have
Let's see if we can get a decent run here.
You know you're putting 3
Maybe
on the
get
board.
within
Nice kick. Nice job.
Hail Mary
Inside
distance.
handoff. He has the first and still on his feet.
Take the
We've got a
timeout.
timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
See what we can
Maybe a
get
chance
here
to
late.
Off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He wants to change this
It's a
route.
post in. We might be good there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Wide open down.
Take the timeout.
The offense will stop the clock and use one
How
of its
far would a
timeouts.
field goal from here be? 60. I don't think he's got it.
Now on 1st down from the 43. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes one deep.
Oh.
Dropped it. That deep ball was
It's all right. We
on
get the
the
ball in
money.
the second
You
half.
just have to make
Not
that
upset about
catch.
it.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys,
Jaden
thanks.
Gold
Looks
is
like we've
having
had
a day
ourselves a
right now.
very
For sure.
enjoyable
For sure, best
half
player so far.
And the undisputed star of the
Just
half
need
has
to
been that
lock in a little bit
lockdown
here in the
corner.
second half.
The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how
We gotta lock in. It's a
he would
visit
be.
week, man.
Ultra physical
It's a
with
visit
zero
week
hesitation.
indeed.
And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
Kick it off with maybe a little bit of a play action here.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
I might have had Raymond if I had been paying attention,
And he
but
goes out
I
of
didn't want
bounds
to.
after a nice pickup on that one.
I didn't want to take the risk
Blue Hens
that a back shoulder would
myriad
have been
options
picked.
after that big pickup on 1st down. Running back searching for a hole.
Get the first down.
First down and more.
Good,
And
get
he
some hurry up
surges
here.
up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
3rd and 5.
They're
What
able to
do
find
we
the tight end
have
for an easy
available
completion.
for us?
Good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open is the tight end.
Fires to the big fella. That'll be
Whitaker
enough for
gets
first down.
an
They'll
easy
mark
first
it at
down.
the 48.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate,
Ooh,
creating some
damn, the
distance
late
there
hit from that
between
guy.
the defense.
A little bit excessive, don't you
Offensive
think,
linemen
ref?
love when you sneak in
No,
draws,
all right,
when you
cool.
sneak in
I guess
screens.
not.
It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you're going to fly upfield every
Good
single
run
play.
from Ben.
They'll sneak right behind you
Up to
and get some
109 on the
yardage.
day now.
Give him 109
See if we can at least
yards
match his
rushing,
numbers
and
from
that should
last
be no
week
surprise. He's been among
on
the
a different
nation's
place.
elite
I think
all
we can
season.
get this one to work.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, we did not have the juice for that one.
14. Takes it the other way.
Hit the DB hard enough.
But not before getting the football.
Antonio
And
Smith.
picking up big yardage on the return. What a
Yeah,
play
I don't
there.
know what I was thinking there. was a bit of a goofy one for me, for sure.
The corners are walked up tight. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to throw deep right side.
Good deflection from Alex Nash. Big hand in there to keep him from having a freebie down low.
Back to pass.
Samuel.
Right on target this time.
Good hit from Lee. Not enough to jar anything loose, but...
And the Bears racing to the line in a hurry up. Working that left side.
Riley gets brought down quick.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Thinking pass here for sure.
Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his big tight end.
Coutinho is injured. Bruised shoulder.
The Bears look to keep this drive humming. They'll pull it on the read.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the D.
Pulls it in. It's Joyner.
It's brought down short, 3rd and 1.
And he'll be just a tad short of the first down. And the Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll run the option.
He's down short of the goal line, 4th and inches. And again, not enough for him to think about it. They're not even going to consider it, it looks like.
And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. That last drive was promising for a while.
First down.
You just can't mess it up at the end with the pick.
No, you got to be able to finish
sure.
drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hand.
There's no way, right? There's just no fucking way, right? Whatever. 3rd and 10 after what should have been. You're falling. Why? Why are we falling there, buddy? Like, come on now.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. 3rd in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just too many yards to gain. And now they're forced to punt.
This is going to be another case of we don't score anything in the second half and we end up choking it. Really fucking hope
Bears
not.
offense comes onto the field. Hold and fired complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Who is Coutinho's injured?
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70%.
Put a hand up, brother. Come on.
Doing it again in this game as a head coach. You got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Makes the catch at the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Coutinho off the field because his injury was not helping us at all.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Nice catch along the sidelines, but they get nothing out of it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give to the back.
There's no way. There's just no fucking way.
Right at the 10-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
3rd and
play.
2.
We'll take a break to check him out.
I feel like they might run this.
It'll be a run.
And they do, and it's a great tackle from Charbonnet.
This running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think
They
the
take
key
the
right
field
now is
goal.
for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change
the delay
up your
in that is
fronts
just
defensively and try
incredible.
to give this offensive line
16 all.
different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
taking the touchback here. Texas is currently losing. That's a team that can drop down and give us room to move up if we can win this.
Looking to throw on first down.
Big play there. That's what we need right there. That's what we need to get us active.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns out field goal first.
Yeah, nice job
I mean,
on the defense understanding
not an interception, so can't be upset. But not a reception for us, so a little bit upset. Wow, and they were in there. 78 did not give us a chance to make that happen at all. All right, third down.
And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion.
Raymond's going to get the first down. He's going to get a lot more than that. The boss man getting us in a very good spot to make it happen.
You just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using
and Pizzella.
Get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
Decent gain, nothing too crazy, but
every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all this.
And it's Ben Wilbon. I'm like having a stroke right now, man.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller.
Oh, terrible throw.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
You know, I really like
both flying out of my face for some reason.
I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy.
All right, third down and 6. We need to score.
Good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
He gets the first. Let's get some hurry up going here. That's going to be Wilbon in the end zone.
Touchdown, Delaware. They take the lead with the 6.
Blitz the wrong side.
That was an absolute
Beautifully done.
sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard.
Back in front. Absolutely love that.
Interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Final play of the quarter coming.
Looks like it's going to be 5 wide and a pass.
Downfield on first down. Spits it out to the back.
And it's Smalls making the tackle. And Smalls looks like he might be hurt as well. Throw his slippers on before the fourth quarter starts. We're looking at everybody in this game. For sure looking at everybody. All of our targets are getting a look today.
Yeah,
it's a little bit cold in my room, so gotta get my little slippers on, little house shoes.
Wants to throw on first down.
Hit as he throws, nothing going there.
On first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on
Probably gonna
second
run
down.
here if I had to guess. No, they will not.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. He's brought down.
Get the first down. Keenan Bynum has dropped 310
And the
today.
Bears want to move quickly.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he is
Good hit on O'Reilly to keep him from pulling that in.
You a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different
Second and 10.
tight ends to his running
A
back.
stop here would be ideal.
Spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time.
Samuel's in there, and Samuel brings him down.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 45.
A big man, Dakota Samuel. Love that. And it's 3rd and 16. Can we get the stop?
Makes the grab.
They get close. Do they go for it? They don't.
Rises up on 3rd down.
Interesting
The
tactic.
Bears will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active
To the 24.
today. No doubt he's going to earn his varsity
Not a
letter.
terrible position to be in, for sure.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. Give to the
Wow,
running back.
he got smacked right there.
Scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And
It's all good. It's all good. You get a lot of that yardage back right there. 3rd down and 3. They just might be blitzing. They are, but we get the 1st down regardless. 141 on the day for Ben Wilbon. We're coming for that running back crown. In fact, we're coming to see if we can get this man up into the Heisman rankings. Jamion Terrell is.
They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And the blue hens
Now
in a
Greg
good spot
Spiller
here
is
with
in, but I'm
2nd
going
and
to
short.
make sure that Jamion Terrell is in for
Rides the back on the option. The give.
the
They'll
remainder.
wrestle it
at
down
least.
just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The blue
That might have been
hens
the
come
last
to line,
run
trying to
of
find a way to convert on 3rd
the
and
day.
very short.
What a hit on that guy. Miles Hall hurts his back. Jamion Terrell laying down the shoulder and making sure he gets that hit.
We'll take a break to check him out.
Beautiful
And the Blue
stuff.
Hens are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quarterback adapting. He'll get rid of it.
Not even close. Not even remotely close to that.
Usually makes that throw every time.
Damn.
And that's a missed opportunity. I mean, he had him open. He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see he threw a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, you see quarterbacks they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
Oh, and he had it and he dropped it.
Complete thanks to a big hit.
Man,
3rd down has been
I wanted it there. For sure wanted that.
Converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure.
And he gets hit as he throws. It's going to be 4th down.
3rd straight play, the pass falls
What would a
incomplete.
field goal look like from
I don't care
here?
how talented you are as a
56.
quarterback, but your accuracy always goes
You know
down
what?
when you get
I
hit.
want it.
Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to
I
his
want
right,
it.
but
I think he's got
he
it.
wasn't
I think he's
completing
got
that pass
enough.
with that pressure.
It's a gamble because if we miss, then we look stupid as hell. But I want it.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he
Oh.
missed it. And the
Oh,
margin
that was
remains
not
at
intentional
7
either,
after
by the way.
miss.
That was just
So here
poor
comes
from
the
me.
Bear offense. Another
That's going to come back and bite me in
opportunity
the
here.
ass,
They
isn't
had to
it?
punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
You know what? That
And the
might not have been the
Bears
smartest
want
of
to pick up the
decisions.
tempo.
Sometimes you just make a dumb decision and it comes back and bites you in the ass. That might have been one of them.
He'll keep it himself.
Nash putting
He's
in
knocked down
a
couple
late
of
hit
yards
there.
behind the line of scrimmage. The D thinking
3rd
playing some
and
deep on
6.
3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw. Sets up the screen.
He's not getting there. He's not getting there anywhere
Stopped
close.
right there, short of the 1st down, and this
Defense coming
trying
in
to
clutch
preserve the
again.
lead. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half dozen kicks today.
Allen Mama on the
He's got
return.
it.
Oh,
They'll get
Mama
him
had
down
a
at the
gap
21-yard
there
line.
and
The
just missed
coverage
out on
team
it.
able to stop him right there. Quarterback empties his backfield.
See what we can get with Pizzella here.
Keeps it on the draw. This
Oof,
freshman
he took
makes
a hard
the
hit
stop
there.
after a short
Don't know
gain.
if that was
As
worth
a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands. Every
Jamion
time
Terrell,
they're going to be
big gain.
focusing, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish them.
Terrell again. Huge. Make it happen, Jamie on Terrell.
The Blue Hens come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play.
Here is Tyree. Almost gets around Smith.
The 36-yard line, a big pickup, and they are threatening. And the Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as
Darren
he catches
Stray
it. They're
is
short of the
injured,
first
our
down.
lineman.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job by the defense staying getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football.
Get out of
He's a
this.
threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to throw again.
That's going to be Raymond.
Gets it out fast. That's a 20.
Oh, he gets over him, man.
And another big game for
And a
the
huge play.
explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Henningsen or Tyree might be a decent option
to
here.
start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Off play action on first down. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, he picks it off again. But it's another interception. And Tyree was open as well. That's the crazy part.
We had to
Fuck.
get the football back. They're in such a good position to run out the clock, try to win. No, sir. Our ball, first
Good
down.
hit from Nash.
Stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. And the Bears
Man,
quickly to the line.
gambled, and the gamble did not pay off
You
there.
want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time. I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more.
Keep him in bounds, keep him in bounds.
Bringing a lot of pressure.
Good call, good
Doesn't matter because Dakota
execution as
Samuel
they
goes
move
down
the
injured.
chains and they have a first
It's not
down
good,
at the
not
38.
ideal.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the
He gets
right.
hit as he throws. That could have been very dangerous. And a bruised sternum for Dakota Samuel, and he's not going to be back.
The biggest reasons today
Clayton
why
Lieber
this
makes his
offense
way
is
in.
losing in the game is they haven't been able to
The
get it
Michigan
going
commit that we
throwing the
snatched.
football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown
That's a
pass.
good
Coming
wrap-up
into this
by a
game,
newbie.
We're gonna have tons of success.
That ball's going to go.
You gotta give the defense credit.
This is going to go right down to the 2-minute
They're
warning.
Mixing up their looks defensively.
Which means we got to lock in
Use
here.
this quarterback, and again on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Getting late. Pressure building.
I would imagine they're going to go for it on fourth down if they don't convert here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws.
Oh,
Complete on third down.
yeah, they're going to go for it.
Well, I know
Could have been
it hasn't
something
a
there.
tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far.
4th and 9. Can we
things
get the
aren't
stop?
open. He throws it away like
Bynum.
He's going to let one fly down
And
the
it's
middle.
picked off by Fagans.
Picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going
And
the other
Fagans
way.
has got some wheels. Fagans is going to take it for 6.
He's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
Anquan Fagans. What a man.
Push this winning streak to 5.
Oh, wow. What a
This
play.
kind of game, it's only one possession. One play could make the
He got
difference.
hit as he
That time
threw
the
it,
quarterback
actually,
got
it
a
looks like.
little
Either that or it was
too
just a
greedy.
really bad
Defender
throw.
jumps in front, picks
And
it
a
off.
great run from
Has
Fagans. I
the
want to
lead
see
for
who
his
had that
team. We still got
who had
a
that
lot of
block
football
here
to
late.
go here, but that was a
90.
massive
Clay
play for the
O'Malley
defense.
with a good block on Bynum to keep him from making the tackle.
They'll try to tack one more.
Outstanding. And it's 30 to 16. We get ourselves a turnover towards the end, and it works out in our favor.
What's going on in this top 25 showdown?
Wow, that's a
Texas
play right
is
there,
in
man.
front. They've played
You gotta love that.
awfully well today at DKR, and while there's no
Now with 141 to go.
this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over South Carolina.
Holding.
Just another week of SEC football.
But I'm taking the sack. I'm not taking away the sack from the boy.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You know, we're taking the sack. We're taking the sack for sure.
The result of that play stand. They'll line up for a second down play.
I'm not taking away anybody's sack numbers here. Absolutely not.
Wants to go up top.
Out of bounds. That's incomplete. 3rd and 18
Just got to know the
to
situation
go.
of the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down. You still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic because of those timeouts.
That's another sack. 4th and 24 now. Can we get another interception late?
Come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires left.
Incomplete, and we get it back at the 11.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Great
Just go
place
ahead
to
and
start
run this
for
clock out here.
offense. They'll keep it on the ground.
Or we just score with Jimmy Onto. Wow, the fact we did not get that is insane. But we'll go ahead and knee it here. We're just going to close it out.
Defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get
They
their
take
act
the
together.
timeout. Why would they do
Defense
that?
uses a timeout quickly,
We're
trying
just
to
going to
get
win
that
it out
back and
anyways.
Reserve time for their offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. A strong,
Another close game with Missouri State.
no frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe
Another good
my
game
teams
for Ben
like that,
Wilbon.
just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single
Surprisingly, we
week.
did
All
not
I'm
end up
supposed to do is get the W, and
bottling
that's
it
what
at
they
the
did.
end.
And this is why practice
518
is so
through the
important,
year is
guys. You
pretty
can
good
tell
stuff.
This team was locked in way back earlier in the
Or
week.
518
They watched the
in
film.
total is
They
pretty
got
good stuff
good
is what I
looks
meant
in
to say.
practice. They knew what to anticipate.
307
They knew
through
what
the
looks they
year
were going
versus
to
their
see. And when those looks presented
341.
themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
Can't be
Thanks so
too
much for
upset
spending some
about
time
it.
with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
3
This has
interceptions,
been
though, is going
another
to
presentation
drive me nuts
of EA
because
Sports
Pizzello
College
is
Football.
definitely better than that. In a way. Bynum sacked a bunch of times in that game. Wilbon again just making sure that everybody knows who he is and why he's here. And man, can we see the vision with him. Unfortunately, that vision might see him move to wide receiver next season, but I'm not gonna lie, wouldn't be entirely upset about it. And how about that, huh? How about that? Can we see the... No, we have to wait until next week to see the visit, what the visit provided us in terms of recruitment. I think a 30-16 win probably gives us a decent result, right? Brand exposure still at a D+. I think we'll only get our brand exposure up when we play bigger teams. Because other than that, we're just not. We need to get better TV time, too, is the biggest thing. We don't see any change in championship contender grade. Oh, yeah, no, that was huge for us. That was a huge week for us. And I think we're going to be claiming Shaq Riggins officially next week. And Monday as well. Monday is locked in. Oh, yeah, no, that week was very, very good for us. Very productive week for sure. Let's go take a look at what that does for us. Looking at it, yeah. We're in a clinch up before Texas Tech even has their visit week. On all 3 guys as well. That is very good stuff. Can't be mad about that. And that's going to free up a lot of hours for us to actually start to mess around there for sure. We'll go ahead and offer the recruits who have us in first there. Yeah, definitely. We'll keep points on Mo and Ijala. Ayala. I don't know how the pronunciation is of that, but it's looking like some of these guys might end up putzing out here at the end. And it's crazy to me that that's not enough. Like, are we being serious right now? That's crazy. Yeah, I think Deshaun Yazzie is going to be a no-go for us, unfortunately. Which sucks, because I really wanted him in, but as you guys saw there, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Okay, we're going to put... No, I wanted... There we go. That's what I wanted. There it goes. There we go. Alright, and then we can offer for both of these guys here. And we'll go ahead and put the points on Chastain, because he's currently rocking a need for us to catch up to him. Cool. Alright, now that that is taken care of, we got Tranquil coming in this week. A good visit would put us in a good position there for him. What was the visit week? Clear winner plus 50% with the boost. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, you got that right. There was only one clear winner then. Now the question is, how much closer are we to the top 25 now than we were last week? Are we in the top 25 this week now? No, we are not. We're up to 28th, though, in the coaches. And we're at 29th in the media. We're 28th, and the coaches were 29th. I can't be upset about that. Where is Mr. Ben Wilbon after that week in rushing? He's up to 1179. Where does he rank among the nation? He's now second. Yes. Exactly what we want to see. And you can get lost, you fucking bot. Ban and delete message. Get out of here. Miss me with that bullshit. Hell yeah. Wilbon looking good. His numbers have dwindled off, though, of course, because of his career health, and there it is. Wear and tear impact is fully taken effect. I don't like that at all. That's so annoying, because he could easily be crushing this right here, right now. That's depressing. It's just sad to see. It's just sad. Fuck. I mean, shit, he might not even be on the team next year, man. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and close this stream out, and then I'm going to start a new one, so that way the VOD is good. And then I will be back for the next one.